What is up, everybody? I'm the Retro Nerd, and welcome to another episode of Retro Night. This time around, we are playing Tiny Toon Adventures Wacky Sports. Now, originally, this wasn't going to be on the Game Boy show, but it was around the time I was still looking for more Game Boy games because I needed a little bit more just to make it through the month. And I happened to find this at Goodwill for $3.99, but yeah, along with a discount I had, I got it for a little less than that, so awesome on that. But anyways, we are playing Tiny Toons Adventures Wacky Sports. So pretty much it's just wacky versions of sports games and stuff like that. So I'm trying to compete in the Wacky Sports Championship, but I have to qualify. You literally have to qualify for it. So if you don't qualify, it fucking game overs and then restarts the game, and it's like, what the fuck? Really? It should automatically just have you qualify, and then fucking you just qualify, and then you just play through the sports game. So if you lose the event, then you lose. Why do I have to qualify for this? And the fucking qualifying thing is fucking hard as shit because it's all random where the ball gets hit. I did not qualify twice. I tried to play as Babs first, and then I tried to play as Buster Bunny. Both failed both times, and I couldn't do anything about it, and I was kind of mad. I was just like, really? There was like no secret technique or anything like that. And then once I gamed over twice on them, I was like, alright, let's go to the carnival and see what they have to offer. And all I was doing was playing nothing more than a game as Buster where I collected water in a cup and then gave it to Dizzy, and he drank it, and once his bar got filled up, he would like knock Elmira back up, who was jumping on the pipes, who caused them to leak, which caused the water drops to fall, which caused you to fill them up to give them to Dizzy, so he regained his strength so he could knock up the fucking pipes to keep Elmira away, since she's evil incarnate. Yeah, so I did not have a fun time with this game because it's like I should automatically qualify. I shouldn't have to do a fucking qualifying round to get into the main purpose of the game, which is a championship, Wacky Sports tournament. I should already be in there. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, I have better fun playing the Super Nintendo version, Buster Busts Loose. Well, it's not the version of these, but other versions of Tiny Toon games. The Tiny Toon Adventures game for the fucking NES, Buster Busts Loose for the Super Nintendo. Those are fucking fun Tiny Toon Adventure games. This game is not a piece of shit, but it's like in the middle between okay and no, it's in between like okay and good, because those other Tiny Toon games, those are awesome games. Remember them fondly. So this one's like in between okay and good. It's like doesn't know which one it wants to be, if it wants to be an okay game or if it wants to be a good game. But it's not a piece of shit. It's at least worth playing. Maybe, hopefully, you'll get past the qualifying round for the Wacky Sports Championship thing. And maybe you'll get to see what other sports there are. I know there's supposed to be like volleyball and all that shit as well. But I wasn't able to get that far because I guess I'm just not that good at Wacky Sports. I'm good at normal sports, just not Wacky Sports. But anyways, guys, I've been the Retro Nerd. This has been an episode of Retro Night, and we were playing tongue-tied here, Tiny Toon Adventures Wacky Sports for the Game Boy. Retro Nerd out.